Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're zoning in on something that's really fundamental to our health, metabolic health.
That's right. And we're using a guide from the Blood Test UK website to look at diabetes blood tests, specifically through the lens of one city, Leicester.
Right. And I like how they frame it. It's not about being sick. It's about looking for, clues in your blood to keep your body running well.
Exactly. The whole mission is to explain how a really simple test can, stop a big illness before it even gets going.
So let's jump in. The source, Blood Test UK, mentions two main tests. I think people are probably familiar with the fasting one.
Yeah, that's the fasting plasma glucose test. It's pretty much what it sounds like. You wake up, you haven't eaten, and they check your sugar levels.
So it's a snapshot.
A snapshot of that specific moment. Very clear, but, it's just one moment.
And that's the problem, right? What you ate the day before can throw it off.
No.
A salad versus a pizza would give you totally different numbers.
Precisely. Which is why the second test is, I think, the real heavy hitter here, the HbA1c.
Okay, so what does that one do?
Well, without getting too bogged down in the science, it's like a report card for your blood sugar over the last 2 or 3 months.
A report card. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's the documentary, not just the photo. You can't just, cram for the test by eating well for one day.
You can't. It tells a whole story. And Blood Test UK points out that in Leicester, these tests are really easy to get. They're at NHS clinics, hospitals, all over the city.
And the Leicester focus is important because of the population, isn't it? As source says, it's a very culturally diverse city.
It is, and that really matters. Different cultures mean different diets, different genetic risks. So the doctors there they have to be more tuned in to giving advice that actually fits someone's real life.
Okay, let's get to the part that makes people nervous. The actual process.
Yeah.
Needles. I see the term lancets here.
Yeah, that's just the tiny poker they use. It's a hurdle for a lot of people, but the process is so standard. A nurse takes a tiny bit of blood for the glucose meter.
Is it painful?
It's a little pinch. You might get a tiny bruise, but it's very, very safe. You do have to prepare a bit, though. Maybe skip breakfast and definitely drink some water.
But the technology is changing, isn't it? Blood Test UK mentions something else.
Oh, yeah. Continuous glucose monitors, or CGMs.
The little sensors you see on people's arms.
Exactly. They send your numbers right to your smartphone in real time. You can actually see what a piece of toast does to your blood sugar.
That feels like the empowerment piece the source talks about.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about fearing the doctor anymore. It's about, owning your own data.
And the benefits of knowing are huge. We're not just trying to avoid some pills. We're trying to stop the really bad guys.
Like what?
Things like heart disease, stroke, even nerve damage. These things build up silently until suddenly they aren't silent anymore.
And there's a money angle, too. Staying healthy is just cheaper in the long run.
It's a huge economic benefit. Managing a chronic illness is expensive. And the guide highlights places like the Leicester Diabetes Center, which is this amazing local resource for learning and support.
So for someone in Leicester who's listening and thinking, okay, I should do this, what's the first step?
It's actually really simple. You just call your local GP surgery to book an appointment.
And on the NHS, these tests are usually free, right?
Generally, yes. But you have other options too. If you're busy or want more privacy, there are private clinics that you can pay.
What about doing it at home?
That's an option too. The guide mentions home testing kits. You can do the little finger prick right at your kitchen table if you want.
So the barriers seem lower than they've ever been. It's just a matter of deciding to take a look under the hood.
That's it, really. Blood Test UK lays out the map for you. It's all about staying ahead of sickness, not trying to catch up to it later.
It really makes you think. If a tiny drop of blood can tell the story of your health for the last 3 months, what other stories is your body trying to tell you right now?